Energy Quarter has previously visited this 256 square metre contemporary styled passive house dwelling in South Dublin. It featured as part of our Passive House video series when we covered the insulation and air tightness and windows aspects. The timber frame energy efficient property, built on the site of a family home, overcame stringent planning and design restrictions while still achieving the coveted passive house standard. As the house is now complete, let's cover a general overview of this interesting property.
Hi, my name is Niall. I'm the client in this house. The philosophy behind the build of this house was that I wanted to have a low energy, low carbon house. Passive was the way I wanted to go as well. I wanted to keep my monthly overhead to a minimum. I just wanted to have a low energy, super efficient house with very little monthly bills.
The initial challenges with this property is because it's a detached property in a housing estate. It's on a northeast-southwest axis, so it doesn't conform to the regular criteria for building a passive house. We had to increase the levels of insulation in the floor and the walls to bring the space heat demand down to the passive standard. The space heat demand for this house was right on the passive standard at 15 kilowatts hours per metre square per annum. The heating system for the house is a Daikin Alterma air-to-water heat pump with a integrated flat panel hot water solar system of 5.2 square metres. The heat pump is a 10 kilowatt low temperature system, and it feeds to 3 main radiators on the north end of the building, and also towel rads in every bathroom or ensuite.
For us as a company, this is the first passive house that we've done of this type of complicated nature before. There's quite a lot of very difficult junctions and that to do. Normal passive houses are quite simple in structure and simple in form, but this has been quite a complicated structure, and so that's created all sorts of challenges. Trying to marry our timber frame with supergrund, which was used on the foundations, was one of the issues to make sure that we could get the correct air tightness. We're pleased with the air tightness we have. We've a little bit more work to do at this stage, but we're very confident that we will get down to the level that the client is trying to achieve.
The air tightness results achieved on the second test on this house was 0.53 air changes at 50 Pascal. The heat recovery ventilation system was a Powell Novice 300 system, and it was ducted through the house through a galvanized spiral duct system with 2 roof cowls for the extract and inlet up on the main pitched roof of the building. The windows in the property are a triple glazed alu-clad window called Internorm Edition. The average U value installed of the window is 0.7.
In the PHPP, the primary energy demand for this house was 72 kilowatt hours per square metre per annum. We have fitted a K&X energy management system to the house, and we will achieve between 40 and 60% energy saving on top of that. The main focus of K&X is energy management. This is achieved through controlling lighting, heating and shading. Some of the examples of the K&X energy management in this house are: at night when you step to the bathrooms, it brings on the lights in the bathroom at 10%. When you open the door and leave, it turns off the lights. When you go to a shower in the children's bedrooms, they press a button to bring the boost on and the shower on, and they have 5 minutes, the water goes off. The majority of the fittings in this house are LED in the lighting. We only have the LED lighting on at 30%, therefore we're saving 70% energy on the bulbs. We're also extending the life of the lamp by that amount as well. This means that on most lights in the house, instead of using 30 watts, we're only using 3 watts. The K&X also controls the backup heating system in the house. We have numerous thermostats connected to the K&X system, and it controls the water flow to the radiators. For instance, in the bathrooms, each bathroom has a thermostat. It also has a hot water towel rail. If the temperature in the bathroom drops below the set point that we've agreed, then it will bring on the rad in the bathroom, therefore providing backup heat to the house. The primary advantage, I suppose, of living in a passive house is the comfort factor. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, there's no drafts, we've got constant fresh air. When you breathe in, you can feel the fresh air in your sinuses. It's absolutely fabulous. It's the only way to live.